As always, I have it professional posted, so my numbers are in excellent hands. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, thank you so much for clicking on this video. My name is Veronika and I'm a part-time reseller. I primarily sell women's fashion on the platforms Poshmark, eBay and Mercari. And on this channel I document my reseller journey. I share what sold videos, I share hauls, I share unboxings, and one special series that I do here on this channel is that I give updates on all my unboxings and also most of my hauls to let you guys know how they've been performing for me, and if you should be investing your money in certain companies that maybe sell wholesale boxes or rescue boxes or just normal liquidation. So today I'm really excited because we're gonna talk about a Backstock update, and this update is long overdue because I did order 2 boxes from Backstock back in December, and I posted 2 videos about my unboxing experience and the items that I ordered from Backstock. If you want to check out those videos, I will link them up above. Keep in mind that with Backstock, I ordered items that I picked out myself, so I didn't order mystery boxes, and today we're going to talk about how these items have been performing for me. I like to do these videos every 3 months or so I'll be checking in after 3 months, which is right about now, after 6 months, and then after 9 months, and hopefully by then everything will have sold. If I'm getting to the 12-month point, I may have to consider different avenues. In any case, today we're gonna talk about the 3-month check-in for my Backstock boxes, and I figured I'm just going to combine both boxes because I ordered them around the same time, and if I look back, I listed them around the same time as well. So it's been about 3 months, probably a little bit more than 3 months, and let's do a check-in and see what sold for me and how much I've made so far, and also if I made my money back yet. As always, I have it professional posted, so my numbers are in excellent hands. Before we look at the numbers and the items that actually sold already, plus the items I still have, let's take a look at my t-shirt, please, because I always try to wear a pre-owned item in all of my videos, and this 90s feeling, I hope you can see it here, shirt I got from the bins at a recent bins trip. I didn't film a haul for that video. I might still do it. I don't think so though. I just need to focus on steaming, photographing, and listing those items. But this 90s feeling shirt I really love. It has that whole retro feel, and I was born in the 80s, grew up in the 90s. I have very fond memories of the 90s, and so I saw this shirt and I knew I had to have it for myself. I don't know what the brand is. It's like Urban something, not Urban Outfitters, Urban Nation. I don't think it's anything special, but if it is, I might sell it at a later point in time. Right now, I'm rocking it in a video and in my daily life. For those of you who don't know, I'm actually a full-time college lecturer and I resell part-time, and I started this channel a few months ago, right around the time I got my first few Backstock boxes. So let's talk about what sold from these boxes so far after 3 months. So like I said earlier, I ordered 2 boxes, and my total for both boxes, including shipping, was $144.21, and I received 15 items. So that's about $9.60 per item. I want to make this very clear. I factor in the cost of shipping into my cost of goods because I do see a lot of unboxings where the person will tell you how much they paid per item and that it was priced at $1 or $2 or $3, but they don't really address the fact that Backstock charges a good chunk of money for shipping. I believe for my boxes it was around $15. So if you're ordering 6-7 items, then you have to add that to your average cost of goods, and that can increase the price quite a bit. So all my items were new with tags, and so I paid $9.60 on average per item. So keep that in mind for the rest of this video. Okay, so out of the 15 items that I ordered, a lot of those, first of all, were Free People items, because when I initially found out about Backstock, that's kind of what they were advertising. They led with, oh, we have tons of Free People. And I thought, oh, nice, cool. I will say around the time that I ordered from Backstock, a lot of other resellers started ordering from Backstock as well. So a lot of these items that I ordered are kind of oversaturated on the reseller platforms. Also because a lot of resellers were purchasing Free People mystery boxes. I saw that Denali El Ducho, you probably all know her, she was doing Free People mystery boxes or not so mystery boxes on her channel. She was actually packing them up live. It was really fun to watch. And as she was doing this and as I was sitting here waiting for my box, I could already tell that a lot of the items that she got in her palette and that she shared with the reseller community were similar items or the same items as the ones I ordered from Backstock. So going in, I kind of knew that, you know, these were items that were out there already, that a lot of resellers had access to at really low cost. So I had to adjust my expectations accordingly. Let's talk about what actually sold. So out of the 15 items that I ordered, I sold 7 so far. And I'm going to tell you what they sold for, and I'm also going to insert pictures over here. So I sold this Free People trapeze tunic tank, really beautiful tank top. I have 2 of those. The orange one sold already for, I want to say, roughly $30. It's sold in a bundle, so it's kind of hard to tell, but I allocated around $30 for that. So this one sold. I still have one in black. I debated wearing it for this video, but it's new with tags, and I feel weird about wearing new with tag items that are available for purchase in my closet. I don't know. Tell me if I'm the only one. I also sold one of the bralettes. This one was in white. I believe it's called the June high neck bralette. This one sold relatively quickly for $22, as you can see here. And don't worry, at the end of the video, I will give you my net profit after Poshmark fees or Mercari fees or any shipping costs that I incurred. I also sold one of these bodysuits. I believe it's called the Winnie Lace bodysuit. I didn't write down the actual names. I just wrote bodysuit because I know which one I'm talking about. But I will insert it if I mess it up. So it's this rusty copper kind of lace all over bodysuit. I have it in 2 sizes, a large and extra large, which I was very excited to get these sizes because I tend to not find Free People in larger sizes. Granted, a Free People size small can usually fit a size large person, but with those like fitted items, it was cool to find some larger size items. So the extra large sold already for $30, and I still have the large available, and I've been sending out offers, and I have a ton of likers on this one, so I'm confident it will still sell. All right, the remaining items that sold are actually not Free People items, and that was very surprising to me because I primarily looked for Free People items and then kind of selected some other items around that to either bring the cost of goods down or that I thought could sell well too. And now I almost wish I would have ordered more of those. I sold this Sculptress bra. It's a plus size bra. It's lace all over. It's very pretty. I believe it was sold at Macy's, and I sold this one for $24. This one sold really fast as well. I also sold these John Galt pants. John Galt is one of the Brandy Melville brands. This one sold for $20 and it sold on Poshmark. All of these so far have sold on Poshmark. John Galt is also sold at PacSun, and Backstock has a lot of PacSun liquidation as well, if that's something you're interested in. And I will say, if you're shopping for yourself, Backstock is a great option to get new with tag low cost items. I've kind of looked for myself a little bit here and there, but I never purchased anything for myself. I did purchase for my child though. I also sold this Kendall and Kylie romper. Again, very surprised to sell this so quickly because I have other Kendall and Kylie items that have just been sitting. And this is Kendall ampersand Kylie, which I believe is the lower line, and then the plus is the higher line. Most people don't know the difference, so they're not necessarily willing to pay more for the Kendall plus Kylie, so I don't really care, honestly. So this romper sold for $24, which was surprising. I remember there was some negotiating back and forth there, but I got it sold for $24. I was excited for that. And then my last sale from these 2 boxes were these Fly London sandals in this sort of dusty mint/blue color, and this was the only item that sold on a different platform, and these sold on Mercari, which is surprising because these are also my highest sale so far out of all the items that I've sold. I do give free shipping on Mercari, so I had to subtract that as well, but shipping was surprisingly low. If you're shipping through Pirate Ship, there are not as many restrictions as, for example, with eBay. With eBay, if your item is over £1, you have to ship it with priority. With Pirate Ship, you don't necessarily have to. So somehow I did not pay a whole lot for shipping this item, which was interesting. regardless. So let's talk about how much I actually made on all of those items. So the numbers I've given you so far are the prices that the items sold for. You need to subtract 20% from Poshmark for fees and 10% plus that extra little fee from Mercari. And then also on Mercari, I paid for the shipping, and on Poshmark, I also do give shipping discounts quite frequently. So I looked at all my numbers, and my total on those 7 items that have sold so far is $140.53. Now, if you need to go back to the beginning, don't worry about it. My original investment into these 2 boxes was $144.21. So I have not quite made my money back yet, but I'm confident that I will. So basically I need to sell 1 more item to have made my money back, plus have made a little profit. Veronika from the future here. I've sold 1 more item, and now I'm officially in the profit area by $20. So that's exciting. And yeah, I still have 8 items left, and I'm sure these will sell. I have a lot of Free People items that are not super substantial, a lot of little bralette tops. But also I have 2 pairs of pants, and I will insert pictures here. And I'm a little surprised that these haven't sold yet. I did relist them at some point. I may need to lower the price some more, but as of right now, I'm still holding out hope that they will sell for a decent amount of money. If push comes to shove, if I sell all the remaining items for $20 a piece, then I'm still making profit ultimately, so I'm okay with that. I wish I would have made a little bit more at this point, but looking at the items that I have and the interest that they're getting, I know that I will make a profit on these boxes as long as the items actually sell. So we'll check back in 3 months from now at the 6-month mark to see if I sold any additional items and if I've actually made a profit on these 2 Backstock boxes by then. I have not ordered from Backstock since, because I've pretty much seen what they have in stock right now. I don't think that I would get a huge profit on those. Every once in a while I try to get on their deal stock, because they have different drops throughout the day where something either drops for the first time at a really low price or is price dropped to a really low price. And I tried to get some Levi's overalls the other day, and I logged on right at the time when it was supposed to drop, and it didn't drop for like a half an hour. And then by the time I checked back, I kept checking like every 2 minutes or so. And then eventually I gave up, and when I logged back in, they were all sold out. So I missed the time frame. Also kind of annoying that they didn't actually drop the item at the time that they were supposed to, but that's a different story. Overall though, I will say I'm not super excited for the items that I've seen on there lately. I'm not really interested in their mystery boxes, because I can tell what's sitting on the website and I can assume that that's what's going in the mystery boxes. So not really interested until they have new inventory coming in that I may be interested in. But I will say you do pay a fee, a membership fee with Backstock. I was lucky enough to get a yearly subscription for just $10, which is what they're normally charging per month. I don't know how I got that deal, but I got it. Their yearly membership is $60. So if you're ordering on a regular basis, I guess it's worth it. But lately, pretty much all I've seen on there in terms of clothing that I may be interested in were Target brands, and I know some people pick them up and sell them for a profit. I just don't really enjoy selling items for such a low profit, because I look at the time I invest into those pieces, and if I'm only making $4 or $5 at the end of the day, it's not really worth it to me. I may as well go to the bins and get other stuff and make maybe an $8 to $10 profit or more on a good day. Anyway, different people have different business models, and this is just what works for me. And other resellers have other strategies that work for them, and that's super exciting, and that's what makes this business so much fun. If you're interested in hearing more about Backstock, let me know in the comments down below. I'll be happy to record another video on this company, and I can also direct you to some other channels who are talking about Backstock a lot, and other resellers who are ordering from Backstock a lot. So that's it for today, you guys. Stay tuned for more videos of this nature where I give you updates about previous purchases, whether it's unboxings or Goodwill bins hauls. I will give you updates on all of them, and if that's something that interests you, make sure to subscribe and hit the bell notification down below so you can get notified whenever I do upload a new video. And also, if you enjoyed this content, please do give it a like. It really helps me out here on YouTube, and I have a goal of getting to 1,000 subscribers and getting up my watch hours so I can hopefully get this channel monetized. And then you'll see annoying ads. Hopefully, for me, we'll get to that point together. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you soon in another video, and have a wonderful day. Bye!